The 2025 NFL Draft is shaping up to be one of the most crucial moments for the New York Giants' recent memory. With the third overall pick, many expect the Giants to draft their future franchise quarterback, whether it's Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders. But what if they take a different approach? What if they draft a game-changing defender at number 3 overall and target their quarterback later? Enter Jaxson Dart, a strong-armed QB from Ole Miss who has a surprising connection to a certain Giants legend. With the third overall pick, the Giants have a rare opportunity to land a defensive cornerstone. Someone like the edge rusher from Penn State, Abdul Carter, or the incredibly versatile Heisman-winning Travis Hunter. Building the defense while securing a quarterback later in the draft could be the smarter long-term strategy. And this is where Jaxson Dart comes into play. Dart is a 6'2", 220-pound quarterback with a big arm and a gunslinger mentality. Over his college football career, he started 41 games, throwing for 81 touchdowns and 27 interceptions. In his final season at Ole Miss, he racked up 29 touchdowns and just 6 interceptions, leading the Rebels to a 10-3 overall record. But here's where things get incredibly interesting. Dart has a deep connection to the Manning family. Eli Manning, having gone to Ole Miss himself, has watched Jaxson Dart more than any other quarterback in this draft class. And his thoughts? Yeah, I like Jaxson Dart. He's been in the same offense for 3 years now. He's been successful and he can make all the throws. That was my Eli voice. That's a huge endorsement from the man who led the Giants to Super Bowl victories. But it goes even deeper than that. When Dart arrived at Ole Miss, the Manning family immediately embraced him. Archie Manning regularly texted Dart before games wishing him good luck. Dart also attended the Manning Passing Academy, learning from both Peyton and Eli and taking part in all of the drills and training that they do at the camp. He was essentially brought under the wing of one of football's most respected families. The Giants needed a new face under center. Daniel Jones was given that 4-year, $150 million deal, but after the injuries and poor performance and eventually being released, the franchise is now searching for its next quarterback. And could Jaxson Dart be that guy? One thing is clear, he wants to be. When asked about the possibility of playing in New York, Dart said, "I'm not scared of the big city. I love New York. Visited there a lot growing up. It's a great organization, and I'd love to play for them." That's the kind of mindset you want from your quarterback. Now let's talk about some of Jaxson Dart's strengths and weaknesses. From a strength perspective, he does have a big arm. Dart can push the ball downfield with ease, making all the necessary NFL throws. From a toughness factor, he does stand tall in the pocket and shown resilience under pressure. From a mobility standpoint, he's not just a pocket passer. He can extend plays and pick up key yards on the ground. And experience. With 41 college starts, he's well seasoned and battle tested, especially facing tough foes in the SEC. Now to touch about some of the weaknesses here. There is inconsistency against some of the top defenses he's played against. Against elite competition like Florida and LSU, his performance has dipped, where he just had 5 touchdowns in 4 interceptions in those games specifically. Also, with a shotgun-heavy system at Ole Miss under Lane Kiffin, Dart took nearly every snap out of the shotgun. So transitioning to an NFL offense does require some work under center, so there is an adjustment there. And then making some decisions under pressure. Some analysts says he gets a little bit too jumpy when the pocket collapses, and one thing will be sure for whoever plays quarterback with the Giants next year is that pocket's going to be collapsing. And I'll believe that until I see that it doesn't. Dart is projected to be available in the second round, but historically the second round isn't a hotbed of quarterbacks. In the last 10 drafts, only 6 quarterbacks have been taken in round 2, while 13 have gone in the third round. I don't want to put too much credence into these stats though, because when you find someone like a diamond in the rough like the Eagles with Jalen Hurts, and you build a good team around them and cater to their strengths, that's how you get someone to win a Super Bowl and be a Super Bowl MVP. So what's the move? If the Giants believe in Dart, they may need to trade back in the late first round. Why? That would give them a 5th-year option on his rookie deal, a major advantage for roster building. But would it be worth it? If the Giants believe Dart can develop under a veteran for a year, then take the reins in 2026, it could be a solid situation. The Giants have a crucial decision to make. Do they take a quarterback at 3 overall, or do they secure a top defender and go after Jaxson Dart later? With Eli Manning's backing, strong ties to the Manning family, and a natural fit for the New York market, Dart could be the next big name in Giants blue. What do you think? Should the Giants roll the dice on Dart, or should they take a QB at 3? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification for more deep dives into the Giants offseason, stories around the NFL, and a lot of draft content that I will be posting over the next few months. Thanks for watching.